make marketing obsolete by using a straightforward pitch. So again, this is where I want you to think about every single time there is a social media post or the first 5 seconds of a video, what is it that I'm saying that is like, this is exactly what you're going to get right now. Like 3 to 5 different hooks, 3 to 5 different angles, 3 to 5 ways that you can talk to what people will want. Because as we said in the last point, some people will want a certain outcome. So let's just say, for example, one person wants more leads, one person wants higher conversions, one person just wants all their marketing department off their plate because they just don't want to deal with that shit, right? Now, we can sell to all of those different people, but one person is going to resonate with each one of them. So you want to kind of drill down as to like, where is it? So for artists, what's interesting with your offer at the end of the day, what are 3 different angles that you can attack it that's going to be talking to that specific way they want it or the actual solutions they're wanting at the end of the day? Make sense?
So are you saying Nero, like Paul Gordon's straight call pitch when he comes out of cruise, or is
Bingo. Exactly right.
It's come there you go. Or
100%.
We do. This is how we do it. Book a call.
Exactly. And you'll see that changes, right? So that you can take that exact formula. We have like an ad framework that we use with all you guys. We call it like a power offer. So it's like, how do we take your offer and put it into this framework of what the ad is going to look like? And can we gun to the head know that this is going to be a performing ad, right? And so that's where it's that you want to change those different things. So even let's say,
he breaks down his wall, but he actually said this is what to do.
100%.
So he actually is, in the ads that we've done, we're just talking about problem solution, like, what's this training, but this is more like, this is what we actually deliver. If you're just
exactly right.
This whole thing's DTO.
DTO. So that's why from the end of this chat now, it's literally being able to be like, here is a video that I can go out and shoot right now. And it's going to be, this is direct offer. That small percentage of that top of that triangle that's ready to buy, let's just focus on those right now. And then let's put that into an email. Let's send it tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? And just get direct. So that's where it's like, once we have this, it then downstreams into all the things that we can now do with it.
Like the cash campaign, bro?
Yeah, the cash campaign was my solution to people saying, I need cash and clients now. Can you pull a rabbit out of your hat for me? And it was a case of, fuck it. Okay. So I went back through like all the best shit that we've ever used. And it was like, this is the best organic post and process just to like put it out there right now. So 100%.
Gangbusters for me when I learned from Kenty first time in Blackdale. I got 34 sales, bro.
Exactly. Yeah. And then the question is,
it didn't happen again because I got all 3 on my lease. Exactly. But I was like, I shook the trees, but it's not you have to have the lead flow.
So remember before how we were talking about, should we be run remarketing ads? And like having that split. And that's where it's a case of yes, when we have enough lead flow from the top. Because if you've got tons of new people coming into your ecosystem, run the 12-day cash campaign every quarter.
Yeah.
Because you've got so many there.
We run our too. Membership plans.
What's that, brother? You run Lynn?
We run our membership plans cash campaign in post form with graphics. With the team do the graphics for people and all, and they run it every 8 weeks on location. And as long as somebody's audience is slightly growing, every single time they do it, they'll make more. They say they're in a week or every 8 weeks.
8 weeks.
Okay. Yeah, some people do. Some people can do a month with it. At that boy, Daniel, I said that Tommy, that like he doesn't maybe every 6 to 8 weeks. Like he'll buy 50 support guy every 50 weeks. But a platform, he's always steadily growing. So it probably would work if you're doing the ads too. But organic, it does fucking like.
Couldn't believe it. I just followed the template from putting my shit in. But then tried it again. Yeah.
And that's the thing. And that's where, do you mind if I use you an example with the fitness? So, because this was like, so with Tony's fitness business, right? For me, I go, okay, the most important asset right now is building the brand of Tony, right? And so that's why I was like, don't kill the golden goose. Like you don't fuck with the thing that's actually laying the eggs, which is the brand and the content. Because when we were chatting, it was kind of like, how do we build this business out? How does this empire grow? And you don't have to say the company, but some supplement company was wanting to throw cash at you. Yeah.
ESB, these and those.
So it's like, wants to do supplement stuff. And I was like, fuck supplements. Let's do like Wolf whiskey or something. Do you know what I mean? Like continue to grow the brand and everything that continues to grow out. But don't fuck with the organic page.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So, and that's where it's like the person who was working with it was like, hey, actually, like viewership's gone down. It's like, all right, fucking red alert. Let's fix this shit right now. And even the case of like not running ads from his actual account, right? From a secondary account. So there's not fucking around with the main thing as well. So that's where it's just a case of like, okay, do I have a straightforward pitch, which is what are the couple of different angles that I can continue to use? Let's use the example going back to booking a call, right? Especially back with the cartel, I found, so let's just say you're using your email and your posts to your current warm audience, right? How many times can you say to them, book a demo call? There's only fucking so many times you can say book a demo call before they're just going to fucking want to throttle you. So that's where it's a case of like, we kind of said it before, Brad, how do you just put in a different wrapping, right? So in the layers of the different offers for booking a call, how can you have 3 different positionings of what the call actually is? So like one's a demo call, right? Another one is, let me show you this 6-week process call, right? So how can you like almost partition out the stuff that you do? Another one could be, let me show you the 12-day cash campaign protocol, right? So again, the getting on the call is like, here's this process. And the way I would do it is, here's this process. It's a part of a much larger process that is what is going to get you to the end goal that you want. Let me now give you this large process. So I've taken them from a segue, so there's congruency. I've booked in for a 12-day cash campaign call. We're talking 12-day cash campaign at the very beginning. Now I have an understanding that this is bigger. This is a part of a bigger system. Now let's talk about this system for you.
That salesperson needs to be then aware of where that come from and what.
Exactly right.
What position book that call, so they don't rules.
Totally do.
I'll go straight into a script. So what fuck, I booked in this 12 week.
So we do that. So there's a couple reasons why we do this. So in our Slack, for example, when all the leads come in, it shows the ad that brought them in.
Oh, that's perfect.
So the ad person knows they came through this ad. Now, also in Go High Level, they can see the process, like what emails they've opened, what pages they've hit, and all that kind of stuff. But this person, so quite literally, Matthew, half an hour ago, booked a demo call and came through the Power Offer V3 ad funnel chart. So we know the creative, we know the ad copy that they used, which campaign they were on, and so that person knows exactly what's going on.
Salesperson pulls, they can like make sure they're aligned to whatever he positions.
And again, now let's talk about how this works in setting process to set calls. So let's say, there's quite a few booked calls today. Okay, so let's say this ad. So this is the incubator free funnel, right? We know the funnel they've come in, the creative and the copy variation that we used for it. And so what I get the setters to do is I get them to put what time they've tried to make first contact with them as well. So because we actually covered this in the monthly sales meeting, out of all the setting, like getting setters to book calls, still the most important factor that is speed to lead. Speed to lead, which is why I go, so this lead came in at 2:03 a.m. and our setter put the message at 2:20 a.m. So I know there was a 17-minute difference between that, right?
And that's like...
That's slow. That's still slow.
Yes.
Like, it was something like, sorry, I'll come back to it, but there was some study that recently came out and it was like, if you can get someone within like 3 minutes, it was something like 36 times higher potential of them signing on. Do you know what I mean?
What are the automations around though? Like,
the only automation is the setters have so is that what you're asking?
No, because you can get back to somebody instantly, but like it's automated there.
Oh yeah. So
it's like,
I'll let a text message fire. So we're currently testing this right now. So we'll have a text message fire off like 2 minutes after they come in.